If you are declaring war against these cartels and Congress is likely to approve of that process, why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them. You know, they're going to be like dead.
Na 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 na. It's the mother flipping deal double G.
He's not messing around. This meme. Oh my gosh. Base DJT 2025.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. We dropped a bomb right on their heads, the best you've ever seen. The fake news and the left are melting down and throwing fits, 'cause we took these bad hombres out and blew them all to bits. The FAFO president has a message for the cartels. If you bring drugs into our country, we'll bomb you straight to hell. It's called F around and find out. And these bad hombres effed around, and now they found out, and now they're fish food. Tren de Aragua is Tren de annihilated. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
So not only is he a great impressionist, he's also a good singer and a good songwriter.
I have the great Dr. Dre. He's a real doctor. He's a really good doctor. I have some good doctors. I never met a doctor that made beats. Never made it before. I don't know if he went to medical school, but I'm going to tell you right now, this guy has the best music. I love NWA.
Bro, I'm not doing this. No.
Negroes with attitudes.
We're not doing this.
He's a Negro with a great attitude. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite black producers. You're so great. You're so amazing. I swear to God, all your music. The G thing is my favorite. You got to do a T thing, a Trump thing.
I did not approve this message.
I love this guy, Dr. Dre.
He's so good at it. He gives Sean Farash a run for his money. I'm sorry, Sean. That's so awesome. You have to admit there's no president like him. This is the moment that the pro-life Secretary of Transportation's baby with Down syndrome, Valentina, visited Trump in the Oval Office this week. She is so adorable. This month is Down Syndrome Awareness Month. So the White House said to all of the wonderful Down syndrome children in our country and their parents who love them so much, you are amazing. May God bless you.
Who do you view as the biggest threat on Team Blue for 2028?
Kamala.
Yeah.
I know. I'm very scared. I don't think our bench can overcome her. Jasmine Crockett.
Oh. What do you mean? She's Texas. She's yours.
Come on.
No.
You guys own that. You guys own that. That's on you.
The next election is going to be very interesting. The Democrats, they don't have a lot of people to go with.
Zohran Mamdani's opponents want you to believe he's an inexperienced radical whose policies will make New York City more dangerous. But what do his actual supporters think?
Mamdani isn't crazy.
He's just trying to even the playing field.
You know, give everyone a fair shot. Sure, he said multiple times we need to defund the police, but that was just a metaphor.
And yes, he did say crime is a social construct, but that was also a metaphor.
His main backer, the Democratic Socialists' ideas are common sense, such as
decriminalizing misdemeanors, like shoplifting,
third-degree assault, trespassing, prostitution,
and drunk driving.
With plans to decriminalize all drugs, Mamdani will be a job creator for drug dealers.
Instead of helping us homeless get off the streets and into the mental health facilities we need, he wants to give us safe injection sites to do crack and let us sleep in subway carts.
These are actual policies Mamdani and the DSA want to implement on day one.
We've seen that these policies are disastrous. You just have to look at other places that have done it. It doesn't work. A great idea for socialists. I absolutely love this. The Actors Union would be the perfect place to try socialism. I'm very excited for this. An actor earning $20 million could redistribute their wealth to give hundreds of struggling actors a living wage. Mark Ruffalo, he can be front and centre. There's nothing stopping socialists from practicing socialism right now. Go on, Bernie Sanders, I know he's raring to go. A new poll this week shows young Americans ages 18 to 29 prefer Newsom over Vance for the 2028 presidency, per Emerson. Newsom 55%, Vance 25%. Doubt. Sure thing, Margaret. I don't really care about this fake poll, Margaret. Sounds like communist propaganda, but okay. Sure, Jan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think people are buying it. Gavin Newsom made me cringe so badly again this week. It was awful. In preparation for his run for presidency, he started doing a Kamala on it. He debuted his hip-hop persona on an NBA podcast. Let's have a look.
But also, you know, it was also about paying the bills, man. And it was just like hustling. And so I was out there kind of raising myself, turning on the TV, started, you know, just getting obsessed, you know, sitting there with the, you know, the Wonder Bread and 5 stacks of,
it's
you know,
like the White Stack 5 story.
Come on. Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
That's how I grew up, bro.
Are you talking about me?
Young YG.
YG,
But
man.
every day in the backyard, just bouncing the basketball, throwing the ball against the wall until the ball is just like fraying, man. And your arms
Entertaining
fall
yourself.
off. That's it, whole thing. So just, and then, you know, then this student that was shitty student is in the back with his head down, all of a sudden started throwing the baseball a little faster than everyone else. And started, you know, make a few free throws because I was sitting there practicing 500 of them every damn night. And in high school, I look up in the stands, my dad's back up there.
Okay, dope.
And it's like, man, and then he's bringing his friends and you're captain of the team and you're like, gee, you know, and it just saved me and it got me into college.
He's not talking the same way that he usually talks. I don't understand this thing of why can't they talk to black people just normally? It's so strange.
The Wonder Bread and 5 stacks of,
it's
you know,
like the White Stack 5 story.
Come on. Kraft macaroni and cheese. That's how I grew up, bro.
And I guess we can assume that since he practiced so much basketball, he's pretty good at it, right? I was born a poor black child. Voted most stylish senior. A photo of Gavin Newsom and his childhood street gang from the San Francisco hood has been found. It's a miracle he didn't end up just another statistic.
What's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Are you getting
information right now?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce in my bag, swag?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yes.
Now listen, I
yes.
just want you to know, people are going to see this and say, okay, she's pandering to black people.
Okay. Is it working?
There is nothing in this world more fake than a Democrat politician. Chuck Schumer exposed Trump this week. He posted, "This is the picture Donald Trump doesn't want America to see." The White House actually posted the picture. Hillary Clinton posted, "It's not his house, it's your house, and he's destroying it." Donald Trump posted, "I may name it the Monica Lewinsky Ballroom." I know that a lot of people are expressing a lot of anger about Trump's renovations in the White House this week. Here's a 2010 CNN clip of Obama's $376 million White House renovation, fully funded by taxpayers, unlike President Trump's $250 million ballroom that he's paying for himself. Christy Jackson said, "Folks, it's hard to even describe how shitty this is going to look." And Polymath replied, "This looks fine. What's the problem?"
Look, you liberals, you're really upset about this, right? Good, because that's the renovations to the California state capitol, which has been going on for 7 years now and has doubled in cost to what they originally projected. Yeah, people of California, you are paying for this, unlike the project done at the White House. Yeah, we are not paying for that. But you're paying for this. Oh, and in addition to the project, which was supposed to be $500 million, now costing more than $1.3 billion and counting, they also repealed environmental acts so that they didn't have to answer any questions about the renovations they're doing.
So this is a photo of a tent where the large state dinners are held. And then this is the photo of the new location where these events will be held. And Alexandria Brown says, I'm stunned to discover just how many people have no clue that major White House state dinners are held in tents because there's no room in the entire White House complex to hold any event over about 300 people. I am actually very surprised by that. I would have just assumed that that was accommodated for already. The White House is still trolling in top form this week. This is what they've posted in relation to the White House renovations. The East Wing renovations don't seem that bad now, do they? Wales psychiatrist said, I had no idea I was voting for a ballroom, but after seeing how it is absolutely breaking people's brains, I definitely voted for a ballroom. Good news this week, the account No Farmers, No Food shared that Italy officially bans sale of lab-grown meat. Apparently Texas did it too. 4 people give a restaurant a bad review and you look for a different place to eat. 2,602,082 reports of people who say the vaccine injured them and you take your child to go get more. I assume this is done with AI. President Trump doing red carpet commentary on world leaders.
Okay, let's see who arrives now. This guy, they say he's the president of Finland, looking like the captain of a cruise ship. We need to get him a captain's hat later on. Okay, who the fuck is this guy? These Europeans all look like accountants. Yes, sir. I come to do your taxes. Okay, thank you, sir. Ah, the British Prime Minister. They say this guy is gay. I don't know if that's true or not. I just think he's a dork. Hey, this guy is definitely gay, and his wife is a man, and she beats him. Well, poor guy. Ah, Georgia Maloney. I love her. I told her and Elon that if they ever have a kid, they better name him Eloni Maloney. Ursula. I like that she calls me daddy. They all should when you think about it. Good day. I come to see my American daddy. Yes, thank you very much.
This week is kind of bittersweet in Ireland. Ireland set a new world record for the percentage of spoiled votes in a presidential election in history of the EU. Previously, it was held by France with 11.52%, but Ireland, I think it was more around 13.5% spoiled votes due to the Spoil Your Vote campaign, because the Irish weren't given choices. They weren't given any right-wing candidates to choose from. And, there's a lot of bad stuff happening in Ireland this week with migrants committing horrendous crimes, and the media is just overlooking it. But you've got to love some of these spoiled votes. This person stuck the 2 extra candidates onto the ballot that they wish were there, the people that the Irish were deprived of getting to vote for. Maria Steen was an amazing candidate that I actually think could have won if they'd allowed her on the ballot. And Delahanty was another very promising candidate, just wasn't allowed on. President Trump, please save our country. Maria Steen. I'm proud that the Irish people stood up. Over 200,000 spoiled votes, and majority of the electorate, I think it was like 66%, maybe 75%, didn't even vote at all. That's how bad it is. The Dublin Marathon runners this week saw this sign: you are running better than the Irish government. I mean, it doesn't take much, but yeah. Meanwhile, over in the UK, people are still speaking out against the digital ID, which Keir Starmer is just blatantly ignoring.
Entry denied. You have criticized the government.
Sorry, last week you purchased too much meat and now your access to your money has been denied.
You haven't let the government know about this trip, and your access is denied.
You have gone over your carbon credit allowance of food this week, and your access to food has been denied.
A day in the life of UK school children 2035 with digital ID. You have gone over your electricity allowance this week, and your access is denied.
The world is just upside down at the moment, and we have to keep on fighting, guys. Digital ID will cure cancer and bring Woolworths back. That's for defo, no lies. We want Sharia law. Well, go home. Go home then. You're very welcome to. It is illegal to bring a plant across the border because you might upset the natural ecosystem. But airdropping millions of Africans into Europe will actually benefit the natives because of increased diversity. There's more thought put into the plant ecosystem than there is into the human ecosystem. Please keep Poland in your prayers this week. Its lack of diversity has left the streets safe and clean. It's so bad, women and kids can still walk alone at nighttime. Gosh, they're really missing out.
I never knew how racist I was until I came to Colorado. Because let me tell you how much I absolutely despise speaking with anybody who is a white savior liberal. The amount of racism I have for people of my own kind drives me up a motherfucking wall and is a little bit mind-blowing, to be quite fucking frank.
White liberals must be one of the least well-tolerated groups by the Republicans, and this kind of explains one of the reasons why.
If a conservative is a vegan, they don't eat meat. If a liberal is a vegetarian or vegan, they want to ban meat products for everyone. I found if a conservative is gay, they live their life and respect other people's choices. If a liberal is gay, they demand respect, even if it has to be legislated. If a conservative is down and out on their situation, they think about, how can I improve? How can I better where I'm at? I'm Misty. If a liberal is down and out, they want someone to take care of them. It's everybody else's fault. If a conservative doesn't like a talk show, a TikTok, they simply switch channels or swipe up. A liberal, they're going to demand that that video be removed, that that talk show be canceled. If a conservative is a non-believer, they simply don't go to church. If a liberal is a non-believer, they think all religion should be removed from every facet of life. If a conservative believes he needs health care, he goes shopping for it or finds a job that'll provide it. A liberal, they're demanding that the rest of us pay for their health care. It should be universal. A conservative, he realizes that they're responsible for their emotions, their responses, their actions, their triggers. A liberal, they want to blame their triggers, their issues, their misfortunes on everyone else. They never take responsibility. If a conservative watches this, he's going to forward it to a few of his friends for a laugh. A liberal is going to try to get it deleted, taken down, because they're offended, they're triggered.
Deport white liberal women.
Well, I think I'm finally able to define what it is I've been experiencing for close to 10 years now whenever I get into a conversation with someone who is woke. Now, I don't mean someone who's liberal. I mean someone who is proudly woke. You see, I'm trying to debate, and they are trying to diagnose. Let me give you an example. Let's say I were to say something crazy like, I'm open to immigration. I just think it should be legal. I also think we need a strong border, and we need significant immigration reform before we continue. Oh, so you're xenophobic. No, I don't have an irrational fear or hatred toward other people or cultures, but I do believe that culture matters. And if you're coming from a cultural tradition which has very, very different customs, traditions, and legal standards than the United States, well, that might not be the best for social cohesion, especially when it comes in the form of mass illegal immigration. Oh, so you're racist. No, I don't believe in the inherent superiority or inferiority of any person based off of their race. I think people should be judged based off of their individual actions and character. But let me give you an example to clarify my position. If you were to mass import people from a country where they believe that it's perfectly reasonable to criminally prosecute women for showing their hair in public, that might not lead to the best blending with American society. You get what I mean? Oh, yeah, so you're Islamophobic. Okay, I see what you're doing now. This is not about even trying to understand my arguments or perspective. This is all about trying to incorrectly diagnose me so you can then ignore all of my arguments and perspectives. And if that's what you're going to do, what's the point in talking to you?
On the other hand, white guy options seem to be either be right-wing or hate yourself, your culture, your history.
But you see it as a possibility if he wants to spend $1 billion beating this guy, he could do it.
Absolutely. Somebody tweeted recently that actually with the money he spent, he could have given every American $1 million.
I've got it. Let's put it up on the screen. When I read it tonight on social media, it kind of all became clear. Bloomberg spent $500 million on ads. U.S. population 327 million. Don't tell us if you're ahead of us on the math. He could have given each American $1 million and have had lunch money left over. It's an incredible way of putting it.
It's an incredible way of putting it. It's true. It's disturbing. It does suggest, what we're talking about here, which is there.
Yeah. So yeah, they did the maths wrong. I love maths actually. It's more like they could have given everyone $1.40 something each. And, that's just to note the level of intellect that you are dealing with when you're watching the news, and the obviously level of fact checking that's going on as well. Are you being manipulated? Do you own a TV? Yes. Is the TV on? Yes. Is the legacy media on? Yes. You are being manipulated.
Everything that I know about Melania Trump is pretty amazing. She does a lot of work for children, and she does it quietly, and she doesn't need fanfare for it, but she really works hard to try to reunite children with their parents for a lot of different programs that she works.
It seems like Melania has a very good heart. I thought this video was very sweet. It was also trending this week.
I'm riding the voltage, I'm on the verge. I'm a live fire, sparking in the night. Danger feels so good, it's a flawless fight. Electric wildfire, burning higher, pulsate nights like a lifeline. Touch me once, I'm a spark, I'm a flame. Electric wildfire, you'll never be the same.
You may have heard that the Louvre Museum in France got robbed recently. Well, this German company that built the forklift used in the robbery is now using a photo of the heist to advertise itself. It says, if you're in a hurry. Very good.
What are you going to be for Halloween? So my whole family is doing Scooby-Doo. My son's going to be Scooby-Doo. I'm Shaggy. So I'm going to kind of dress like you. Big baggy clothes, long hair. I'm just going to have a little flask while I walk around. There you go. Undercover brother. Guess what I'm going to be? What? Guess what I'm going to be? Fauci? A retard? Retard. I guess you can be anything for Halloween.
So people are calling to make Halloween scary again. And my lord, some people are pulling it off. Have a look at the best Halloween decor ever.
Out in the dark, under the moon's glow, monsters and ghouls putting on a show. Witches on brooms, vampires going slow. Dance with the skeletons, jump with the ghosts. Spooky dance party, we love it the most. Bats in the air, we're the Halloween host. Mummies unwrapping, zombies getting down.
Absolutely incredible. 6 years ago, a donkey named Diesel went missing in Wyoming, and he is now famous for being part of an elk community.
I just bumped these elk, and there's a donkey with them.
Bro turned around like, come on, y'all, let's go. This is what I picked out as the viral video of the week. This week, this principal goes out of his way to give a student's mom her dying wish to see her son graduate.
It is my pleasure and honor to name him a graduate of Blanchard High School. Congratulations.
How lovely is that? Now we're going to take a look at the ABCs of MAGA, and this week we're on the letter W. Proudly Unaffiliated said, make America wealthy again. I'm going to say, make America well again. If you have a W word that you would like for America, then write it in the comments below. And I just wanted to take a moment to give shout outs for all of you who donated to my Buy Me a Coffee account this week. Thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity and support of the channel. Tony said, we love you, love the JD memes. Yes, the JD memes are amazing. Thank you so much, Tony. Chris says, still dig you in your channel. Didn't see the clock in the last video though. Is it in for repairs? Yeah, I've changed my background and I forgot the clock, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to get it over and maybe I'll do some repairs on it before I put it up. We'll see. Tune in next week. Loves to Hoot says, watching your memes guarantees me a smile. That's lovely. Gentle humor turns away wrath. Yeah, that's really lovely. I'm so glad that the memes make you smile. Thank you so much for your donation. Somebody said, you're the first person I've ever subscribed to. I subscribe to gaming sites only. I enjoy not only the message, but the tone in which you deliver it. I want you to buy 2 coffees and get wired for once and get your freak on. Maybe get a tiara like the one Sheldon bought Amy. Woot woot. Thank you for your very fun comment, and thank you so much for your support of the channel. And that is such an honor to be the first person that you've ever subscribed to. Thank you so much. Mike says, your MAGA Meme Monday videos cheer me up every time. I'm so glad, Mike. Thank you so much for your generosity. Karen said, hi Emily, my husband and I just love your channel. Sending you support from Rochester, Minnesota. Thanks for all you do, Karen and John. Thank you so much, guys. It's always such a lovely thing to hear when couples watch the videos together, so I'm delighted. Thank you. Linda says, you are simply delightful to watch. Bless you. Thank you so much, Linda. Bless you too. And Ed said, really enjoy your MAGA Meme Mondays. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for your support of the channel, Ed. It really means so much to me that the videos mean something to you guys and that they brighten your week. So thank you so much for your support, guys. Now it's time to take a look at the posts that you guys tagged me in this week.
Can you assure the world that as you try to get control of these areas, you are not going to use military or economic coercion?
No.
Giga Trump. That is beautiful. Thank you, Aragon John. Okay, Jennifer Harper shared a great dad joke with me. Pilot, we are now flying over 20,000 feet. Oh my lord. Dublin, Ireland annually hosts the largest redhead festival in the world. Disney remake. And Netflix remake, and yeah. I still don't understand how the man who had never served in public office before being elected president is blamed for all of America's problems by people who have been in Congress since the 1970s. Yes, very good point. Another Charlie Kirk. More common sense. If Democrats claim to fight for democracy, why do they protest the results of it? So Danielle tagged me in this one saying, this is how liberals make me feel.
2.5 grand later, and then... Hey, what's going on?
It's mine, Daddy. Noah keeps taking away from me.
Noah, give it back.
No.
Noah, give it back.
No.
I said give it back now. Noah! Larry, what the hell are you... Larry, you can't just... Oh,
Larry. Oh, are you all right?
Larry! Righto. What's going on here?
Sir, I'm arrested. Oh. Nobody gets too much heaven over. It's much harder to come back. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore.
I thought that was AI at first. That is amazing.
It's fun, we stay at the YMCA.
Yes, Build Back Better, not Trump. So the Trump video got upgraded. Thank you so much, Trevor, for tagging me in that one. Very good. Thank you, Lubo, for tagging me in that one. We have to stop demonizing people and realize the biggest terror threat in this country is white men. Thank you so much, guys, for tagging me in so many great ones this week. Don't forget, you can tag me on X in any funny videos or posts that you see, and then they'll have the chance to appear in future videos. And also you can watch these videos on Rumble or X as well. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.